Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Paradoxic, and it's here. The first official teaser trailer and a poster was released ahead of time, and then it was a good like 10-20 minutes after that the first official teaser was released by Marvel for Shang Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. This is a highly anticipated movie of mine, and I think I can say collectively for the fandom too. This is coming out, I think, this year. I think Simu Liu himself, who plays Shang-Chi. It's actually his birthday today, so that's awesome. Happy birthday to him. And Marvel decided to gift us and him with a teaser poster and a teaser trailer as well, and a few kind of promo shots from the film as well here and there. So that was cool. But yeah, I was not expecting the trailer. I was not expecting the trailer. People have been asking for the trailer for so long, and Simu himself has kind of promised it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Even with the poster he uploaded, he even said, "Oh, trailer's dropping in a few weeks." So I thought, okay, well, the poster should kind of keep us entertained and occupied enough until then. But then, no, out of nowhere, Marvel just decides to drop a teaser trailer as well. So it literally just like popped up in my recommended, and I got like tweet notifications for it too. And I was like, whoa, okay, this is all very sudden. So I just quickly booted up everything and actually got ready to actually record a reaction to it. So that's fun. I love getting trailers out of nowhere. I love getting trailers dropped out of nowhere. I like bombshells like that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know fully what to expect from this. I know like the basis of the basic kind of gist of the movie. This is going to deal with the real Mandarin, not the Trevor Slattery character we got in Iron Man 3. Although we did kind of get a hint as to the fact that there was actually a real Mandarin in the MCU in the one shot where Trevor actually went to prison and met the real Mandarin, who was less than pleased. To say the least, about the fact that there was a guy out there acting and impersonating him. So it's going to deal with the real Mandarin from the comics, and also with with the Ten Rings organization that we saw like a glimpse of in the first Iron Man movie. So I don't know if it's going to deal with those Ten Rings or if it's going to deal with another Ten Rings that's actually close to the Mandarin. Because I don't even know if the Ten Rings we saw in the first Iron Man film was actually like similar to the actual Ten Rings that this movie is going to explore, and the one from from the comics too. Because I think in the comics it's like the Mandarin, he has 10 rings of power, and he uses those to do his kind of villain stuff. So I don't know which 10 rings we're going with here, but I think the 10 rings with this one is like it's meant to be like an actual criminal organization too. So might be a blend of the two, but Simu Liu is going to be Shang-Chi. I've seen there's a poster, and there's also like a promo picture of him in the suit. He looks great. He looks beyond great. He looks amazing, and I can't wait to see this like a first kind of Asian-led kind of superhero movie with Asian culture. Hopefully, we'll do like similar kind of cultural kind of positivity and cultural kind of showcasing as with as we saw with Black Panther 2. So hopefully this actually goes well and it's well received, and the poster itself and the character promos actually look great. So I can't wait to see what this trailer has to offer us. And Simu has worked his ass off along with the other actors too. I think Tony Leung is in this, Michelle Yeoh, and Aquafina too. I think those are just like a few names. I can't remember who's playing the Mandarin. Like they did cast a guy for the Mandarin, but I can't remember who's actually playing him. I don't think it's Tony Leung. I think it's actually like a different guy who's actually playing him. But those are just a few names of the people in this movie. So yeah, I can't wait to see what it is. So I think it's a teaser trailer, so it might not give away much. I still don't know if this is actually the trailer that Simu said that did like was gonna drop in a few weeks, and then Marvel was like, you know what, screw a few weeks, have it now. Or I think this is more likely like they actually moved it up to now to as like a gift for fans and for Simu himself. So yeah, either way, first official teaser trailer, so we'll get a look at his suit maybe and a bit of the hand-to-hand combat. I don't know. I mean, the combat in this, I'm expecting it to be top tier. I'm expecting there to be some, really high-rated choreography in this and really showcasing like martial arts and kung fu and everything. So I am expecting good stuff there, but overall it's going to be a great addition to the MCU, and I can't wait to see how Shang-Chi is introduced. I think again, like character-wise, I know the basis of his character, like he's meant to be like one of, if not the best kind of combatants in general, but his specialty is also like martial arts and like kung fu and everything. So can't wait to see how he's introduced. I don't know where in the timeline this takes place either. I don't know if it's going to be like a prequel to everything else, or if this is just going to sit neatly pre or post Endgame, if this is going to have anything to do with the Avengers or what's going to happen. But either way, I guess we can only see once we get to the trailer. So, on to the teaser trailer for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Let's go. Okay. There he is. Yeah, getting the training in.
I gave you 10 years to live your life.
Oh, he's a valet, I think. That's a valet, right? Aquafina! Okay, oh, they're besties. Okay. Okay. Oh, he trained as a kid.
In my shadow.
He trained as a child. Whoa. Okay. That's him. Okay.
I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you.
The 10 rings. The most dangerous. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side.
Is he the Mandarin? Oh, those were 4 rings, I think. Those were 4 rings.
What happened?
Ah. Oh, damn, okay. Oh my god.
Outrun.
Yep, awesome train sequence. Horses, damn.
Who are you?
Oh my god. That looks amazing. That actually looks amazing. Oh god. Oh, been driving a bus. Ooh. Oh damn.
We make a good team.
I can just tell, right? I can just tell that friendship is going to be a highlight in the movies. Like, you know, like on par with Scott and Louise from Ant-Man, on par with Peter and Ned from Spider-Man, and Sam and Bucky, and like every other friend. Like, that is going to be, like, this is going to be a friendship that's on par and just highlights and boosts the movie. Like, the superpowered and well-trained hero with the, you know, equally talented and comedic effect kind of best friend in the mix too. That's going to be an amazing friendship to see. Aquaman, Aquafina, and Simu Liu are going to get along so great. I can already tell that. I think, and Aquafina in the movie, I mean, I loved her in Jumanji. I loved her to bits in Jumanji, so I can't wait to see how she fares in a big budget, or equally big budget kind of movie for like the MCU. And everything. I might have to watch that second time. I'm definitely probably gonna have to watch that second time. But damn, so much like, oh my god, the fights, they look so good. The fights look so good. They look so well crafted, so well done. You know, like, it's been, I think, it's been a while since I've actually watched any actual kind of like martial arts or kung fu movies, be it movies that surround that kind of fighting style or movies that incorporate it into it while surrounding other stuff too. Like, it's been a while since I've seen movies that incorporate that kind of and especially like any kind of Asian movie that uses that too. So it's been a while. So this will be like my first movie in a while. But this looks like it looks like it incorporates like that kind of fight so well, and the story itself seems kind of seems very like refreshing to like my understanding of the synopsis too. Like, so I'm like, that main guy, I think he did look like that Mandarin towards the end. He was sat on that throne and there were the rings in the background, and it's like there's rings on the arm too. So I'm wondering, like, because then my belief was that it's actually 10 rings, as in rings that you put on your fingers, like, you know, like 5 rings, like 1 ring for each finger, and then maybe your thumb too. But apparently there was one shot of like him having like glowing rings on his arms. I think in that shot there was like just 4, but maybe it stretches out, or maybe there's like one, like the 5th one that's like a teeny one, and it grows bigger the more along your forearm it gets and everything. So it was like one shot, but it looks like, you know, those might be the rings of power, so that looks cool. And yeah, so he trained as a kid. He trained pretty much from like a very, very young age onwards, so like maybe a somewhat less dark version of the Red Room. But I think that main guy, I thought that was Tony Leung, but I think I remember from the Investors Day kind of previews that they gave for like the various movies and stuff, they actually had Tony Leung listed as someone else, but they didn't really mention who the Mandarin was going to be played by. But I think in this one, it might be him, it might be someone else. Maybe I'm kind of getting him confused with another actor, but I think whoever it is, I think it's his father too, because I think he called him son, so his father is the Mandarin, and apparently he's been trained to become the next Mandarin. He's been trained, or at least, no, like to take his place by his side. So he's been trained pretty much from birth, or like a like maybe the age of 5 or 6 onwards in martial arts, and even like intense like endurance training, like them like whacking him with sticks and everything. So he's been trained from day one to take his place by his dad's side as maybe like a co-leader of the Ten Rings or something. But he's not having it. He is gonna explicitly be a hero and stuff, and he's gonna be that kind of guy. So yeah, it's like so much as well. Like for a teaser trailer too, it's like they don't show you a lot, but some of the stuff that they do show you is like so out. It's so mind blowing, like in the best possible way. But it's like so it's like they switch context so quickly. So it's like 1 minute he's just fighting one dude, and the next minute they had like horses running through and like ramming, like storming a castle or some shit. I don't know. Like they had so much stuff. They had so many different things, so many different shots. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that a second time to fully understand it. But that was crazy. That was absolutely beyond crazy. Should I watch it a second time in this video? Should I do that now? I don't know. Should I? I think. I don't know. I might do. Yeah. I mean. You know what? It's only 2 minutes. I'm gonna end up watching it like 10 more times outside this video anyway. So I might as well watch it a second time now. So here we go. Second time, round 2 for the teaser. So that one tree he's been punching every day since childhood, yeah. So I don't know if he actually does have any superpowers, or if he's just actually trained himself to be the best.
I gave you 10 years to live your life.
10 years. 10 is the magic number here. 10 is definitely the magic number. Yeah.
And where did that get you?
Yeah.
You walked in my shadow.
Fighting ninjas. Yeah.
I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place.
Yeah, he has to
by
be the
my
man.
side.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, 4 rings. I think there must be one closer up to the top of the arm.
It's not going to happen.
No. But he just captures the knife too. That's so swift. Yeah, these I think those aren't horses. Those are something much bigger and deadlier. Yeah. Yeah. Those are horses. Those are definitely horses. Yeah. Oh god, I love that. I love it.
Who
Yeah.
are you?
This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so damn good. Yeah. Into the 10 rings. Yeah, I'm driving a bus. He's saving people even without having to throw any punches. Yeah, just holding more people back. Yeah.
We make a good team.
September 3rd, 2021. So that is, how many is that? That's 3 Marvel movies, right? I don't know if we have a release date for the Eternals, but I think the release dates I do know, that is 3 movies confirmed. So we have Black Widow coming out in July, we have this coming out in September, and we have Spider-Man No Way Home coming out in December. We don't have a teaser yet for Spider-Man apart from No Way Home even. We don't have a teaser for that yet, but we have very, very teasy information coming out about it all the time, but nothing... no footage. We had like a few promo shots a month or 2 back, and then that was it. And we had most recently we had the Black Widow, the new trailer confirming the cemented release date with the Disney Plus access. So I don't know, depending on how this year goes, we could end up getting premiere access for this and Spider-Man as well, because I think maybe it just depends on how things look by the end of the summer. If by the end of the summer then things don't really look any brighter, then they might opt for like a Disney Plus. Because I think they can't do it forever, because it's not the kind of most kind of successful way to bring in money. But in terms of accessibility, it definitely helps. So I guess it just depends on how you actually calculate the box office. And and viewings and everything. So yeah, regardless, I think it's safe to say we're all going to be watching this movie. Like regardless of if it's at the theater or at home, you know, it's going to be watched and it's going to be enjoyed and cherished, and it's just going to be amazing to see. Again, the combat in this looks so swift and fluid and just so fast paced too. You know, like that shot where he just like punches the knife out the guy's hand and then catches it as well. Like that is just so. Simu has trained and trained and trained. We like, you know, he has posted like several videos of himself like doing strength training and actual combat training and everything for the stunts in this movie. So I can't wait to see. I mean, everyone has actually worked their ass off to actually make this movie what it is. So I can't wait to see the final product and actually enjoy that for what it is too. But Shang Chi, again, it's a character I know the very, very, very basics about, so I need to actually get into some of those comics and actually see what he's all about. I think, yeah, like my knowledge is as minimal as knowing that he is the best or one of the best combatants in the Marvel universe, and he's like the master. He's the master of kung fu. He's the master of kung fu of martial arts and everything. So I hope that kind of skill level gets to shine in this. And also, like, story wise, like so his dad, I think he is the Mandarin. His dad is the Mandarin, and his kind of inheritance pretty much is to go by his side and lead the Ten Rings with him. So it is pretty much like a terrorist organization. Maybe like a different one, like because if the case is that the Mandarin we saw was impersonated in Iron Man 3, then I think it's also maybe safe to say that the Ten Rings we saw was impersonated in the first one too. Like maybe in the first one it was like, you know, just like, you know, that's just like what they call themselves. Maybe that they have no direct or maybe not really fully accurate affiliation with the Ten Rings we see. Like with the Ten Rings we see here, like there are actual rings. Like even you know, one person that Shang-Chi was fighting actually had the rings on their arms and they were glowing and they had powers. I don't know what kind of power it gives you, if it's like superpowers or enhancements or whatever. But either way, it's mystical stuff and it's, you know, meant to give you power, and it's the kind of power that, you know, Mandarin himself wants to use to rule the world or whatever. But that's also going to be an interesting story to explore too. Like his son is Shang-Chi, and Shang-Chi's dad is the Mandarin, and he doesn't want to do that. He does not want to go by his dad's side. I think he's been trained by his dad and by various members of the Ten Rings to actually be this person, but then in the end he uses his powers to oppose his dad, to oppose the Mandarin, and to oppose the Ten Rings. I think that's going to be an interesting kind of like family drama type story to see as it unfolds, and he's going to have Aquafina by his side the entire time, and they're going to have an amazing friendship. I mean, I actually don't know if they're friends or if they're actually siblings in this, because she was in that, because I think she was in that shot too with Mandarin, and there was like another woman behind them, and there was like another shot where they were at like a club or like a party or something, and they were taking pictures there. So I don't know what kind of relationship is there, but either way, it's going to be fun to watch. That much is clear. It's going to be fun to watch. She's going to be amazing, and they're going to get on really well. Like she's going to be the humanizing kind of anchoring kind of type of feature to this movie, so that's going to be super fun to watch. But yeah, Shang-Chi, we finally get a trailer, so this is going to be, the fandom is going to collectively live off of this trailer until like a more official trailer is released. Maybe during the summer, or maybe like a month or two before the actual release of the film, like we're going to get like a final trailer, like a second official trailer or something. So yeah, but this is amazing. This was amazing to see, so I can't wait to see what the movie's like. And in the meantime, I will definitely be looking up some comics and getting to understand the character a bit more and seeing what he's like and all that jazz. So yeah, and especially I think this also doesn't, I think this, even just from watching the trailer, I can definitely feel like this doesn't really feel too connected to the rest of the MCU, besides from the Mandarin and Ten Rings kind of existence and their kind of referencing, I think, you know, right now, like, they want to focus on introducing him more than they actually want to focus on making it, because like interconnectivity works when you let the audience experience it themselves through the story instead of dropping bombs and names and stuff like that throughout the trailer. Like, you know, like let the trailer and the movie speak for itself, but actually allow the audience themselves to you know, like, receive and understand the references while they're watching the movie, instead of saying, oh, don't worry, he's still gonna be in the MCU, he's still connected to the Avengers and stuff like that. So however they do it, I look forward to see it. However they do it, I'm intrigued to see how they go about doing it, and how they kind of bring this character into the fold and seeing what he's gonna be like. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. So that was my first and second, technically second reaction to the official teaser trailer for Shang-Chi. So let me know what you all thought, and any recommendations you have for comics I should read to understand this character, and what your thoughts are on this trailer, and what you're looking forward to in the movie, and who you think is going to be the coolest or funniest or whatever kind of character to see. And yeah, so that was the official Shang-Chi teaser trailer. So thank you guys so much for being here and for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then salt and burn that like button. Comment on what you thought of the trailer and what you think is coming up in the movie and what you think it's going to be like. And yeah, that is it. So,